Kelce and Kai Trump sparking conversation at Florida golf event. A closer look at the unlikely celebrity encounter and its broader context. In a moment that rapidly caught public attention, Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce was seen engaging in conversation with Kai Trump during a high-profile golf event in Florida. The encounter was casually captured and shared online, prompting widespread discussion across social media and news outlets, not for any obvious political message or athletic collaboration, but because the meeting juxtaposed two prominent figures from very different worlds. One a celebrated American athlete deeply embedded in the cultural zeitgeist of professional football, the other a young amateur golfer building her own profile, and the granddaughter of a former U.S. president. The interaction took place during a TGL event, a professional golf league match, that brought together celebrity athletes, golf legends, and rising stars of the sport in a setting that encouraged both competition and casual social moments. While on the surface the meeting seemed like a simple social interaction at a sporting event, observers quickly linked it to broader narratives involving public perception, celebrity intersections, and the interplay between sport, politics, and media. Travis Kelce, superstar athlete in a modern context. Travis Kelce stands among the most recognizable figures in American football. A three-time Super Bowl champion widely regarded as one of the top tight ends in the NFL, Kelce has consistently been at the forefront of both athletic performance and cultural influence. Beyond his on-field achievements, Kelce has captured public attention through his charismatic personality, his role on social and mainstream media, and his high-profile relationship with pop icon Taylor Swift. Kelce's influence extends well beyond the football field. His appearances, whether in interviews, television commentary with his brother Jason Kelce, or in public events like charity matches and celebrity sports gatherings, position him as a crossover figure whose presence resonates with both sports audiences and general pop culture consumers. At the Florida golf event, Kelce was dressed casually in a green button-down shirt and white baseball cap, a departure from his typical football uniform but in keeping with the relaxed atmosphere of the event. Accompanied by his older brother Jason, a retired NFL player and current sports analyst, Kelce participated not only in spectator activities but also in promotional and media roles, engaging with attendees and sports figures alike. Kelce's appearance at the golf match also highlighted the increasingly common role that major athletes play in crossover sporting and entertainment events. Whether it's commentary, philanthropy, or simply showing up at a different athletic stage, Kelce's presence reinforced the way elite athletes are woven into larger cultural events that attract fans from all corners of the sports world. Kai Trump, young golfer with a growing profile. At the center of the encounter was Kai Trump, the 18-year-old granddaughter of Donald Trump and daughter of Donald Trump Jr. and Vanessa Trump. Kai has carved out her own space within the world of sports, particularly golf, where she emerged as a promising young competitor. Her tenure in golf includes participation in junior and amateur competitions, and she has received notable attention after securing a sponsor's exemption to compete in an LPGA tournament, an opportunity that sparked both curiosity and dialogue about privilege and access in sports. Kai's golf journey has been closely watched by many. Her appearance on professional circuits as a sponsor-exempt player raised questions about the role of celebrity influence in securing opportunities in competitive athletics. Critics argued that exemptions, often used to spotlight emerging talent or boost tournament visibility, can appear controversial when linked to high-profile family names. Regardless of those debates, Kai's involvement in golf, her collegiate commitment to the University of Miami, her competitive spirit, and her presence at major events, reflects a path taken by many young athletes seeking to balance personal ambition with public visibility. Beyond her athletic endeavors, Kai has attracted attention for her public persona and activities, including launching a fashion brand and engaging with fans on social media. Her prominence, regardless of the varied opinions surrounding it, underscores the intersection of celebrity culture and youth athletics in the modern media landscape. The golf event and why it mattered. The golf match where Kelce and Kai were photographed speaking was part of a celebrity-heavy TGL event in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. These events draw casual fans as much as golf enthusiasts, combining competitive play with fan engagement and media exposure. In addition to Kelce and Kai, notable figures such as golf legend Tiger Woods and his partner, Vanessa Trump, Kai's mother, were also present. Tiger Woods, a towering figure in golf history, adds further context to the gathering. His presence reinforced the event's blend of current athletic prestige and generational continuity within the sport. Vanessa Trump's attendance alongside Woods, and her supporting role as a parent and partner at such a gathering, also highlights how familial and competitive worlds intersect in professional and celebrity sports environments. For Kelce, the golf event presented an opportunity to engage with fans and fellow athletes in a relaxed setting, far removed from the intense routines of NFL competition. Meanwhile, Kai's participation as both spectator and conversational figure illustrated the growing public interest in her individual trajectory, separate from her family's political legacy. What generated widespread attention was the informal video circulating online showing Kelce and Kai in conversation. Neither party has publicly detailed what was discussed, yet the footage was enough to send social media into a frenzy of speculation. Some internet users humorously suggested they might have been comparing logos, noting the similarity between Kai's personal KT logo and Kelce's own TK True Colors branding, while others viewed the exchange through political lenses given the recent public criticisms that Kai's grandfather, Donald Trump, has lobbed at Swift and Kelce over the years. During the 2024 election cycle, Trump openly criticized Swift for her political endorsements, labeling her support for opposing candidates as misplaced and even clashing with Kelce over his sporting performance following the Chiefs' Super Bowl loss. That historical backdrop made the Florida golf conversation seem, in some circles, loaded with unspoken tension or ironic undertones, even if the actual interaction was likely innocuous. Observers noted how neither Kelce nor Kai displayed awkwardness or hesitation during the exchange. Both appeared cheerful and at ease, which suggested that the moment was probably a friendly, impromptu chat rather than a politically charged encounter. But within the realm of public perception and cultural narratives, such interactions often acquire symbolic weight, especially when individuals involved are associated with highly visible public debates. Public reaction and cultural implications. Social media responses ranged from humorous to analytical. Some viewers pointed out the playful coincidence of the initials on Kelce's and Kai's merchandise, turning it into a lighthearted talking point. Others interpreted the interaction as a sign that celebrity athletes and political celebrity families can interact in convivial and apolitical ways despite broader public divisions. Still others critiqued or praised the normalization of celebrity presence in sport, highlighting how media narratives attach meaning even to everyday social interactions. The viral spread of the video underscored how, in the internet age, even brief moments at a sporting event can become cultural flashpoints, drawing commentary that crosses traditional boundaries between politics, sports, and entertainment. Athletes like Kelce, who command broad audiences, and young public figures like Kai, who balance personal development with inherited fame, often find themselves at the intersection of these converging domains. Looking forward, what it means for both figures. For Kelce, the golf event conversation adds another chapter to his expanding public presence beyond football. He continues to be a household name both for his athletic accomplishments and his broader cultural visibility. Whether at celebrity events, media appearances, or high-profile personal relationships, Kelce's presence commands attention in varied contexts. Kai Trump, meanwhile, remains a developing figure in both the golf world and public imagination. Her athletic pursuits, collegiate commitments, and personal branding efforts show a young individual forging her path while navigating a complex public spotlight. Her interactions at high-visibility events like the Florida Golf Match help bring nuance to her public identity, distinguishing her multifaceted interests from merely being the granddaughter of a former president. Conclusion: a meeting that says more than it appears. The casual conversation between Travis Kelce and Kai Trump at a Florida golf event captured public interest not simply because of who they are, but because it reflects the blurring lines between sport, celebrity, politics, and media in today's cultural landscape. What may have begun as a friendly exchange at a sporting event became a focal point for wider public imagination, demonstrating how modern celebrity moments, no matter how ordinary, can resonate far beyond their original context.